Vietnam people will shoot you if you don't like this video and subscribe right now. I thought grandpa was freaking for a while. I've been in a relationship with this guy for 2 years and recently I asked him if he loved me and he was a bit evasive. I tell him I love him every day, but he's never said it back. I feel like I do a lot for him, so I don't know. Am I being unreasonable? Oh, I should add I'm female. 35. He's male, too. Serial killers. Collecting skins. Gamers. There is no similarity between us and the gamers. I gave this homeless guy $5 and an old lady behind me told me he's just going to use it for dogs. So I confronted him and asked where I could also get dogs for $5. Amber Heard takes the stand in Depp libel case. Can we stop posting Amber Heard hate comments? My ding is tired from liking them all. E-girl aggressively whispers how to commit tax fraud in your ears ASMR. Scientists processed 109 hours of plural selects to develop an AI that's max nut. Should have called the AI they've been making software that's max nut for years. Letting my teenage daughter shoot the AR for the first time today. Teach em young and teach em right. Let's go to my place. I want to show you something. I was being a nut to a taxi driver tonight and didn't pay my fare, so I done a runner and left my phone in the car cause I'm a stupid cucumber and this is the taxi driver writing this status. US Army doctor returns arm to Vietnamese soldier 50 years after he took it as a souvenir. Hey sir, remember that arm you lost way back in the war? Yeah, what about it? Pulls out arm. OMG John, you didn't. Have you been mocking us since the beginning of recorded civilization? Yes. Since my wife left, I've been real lonely. I got a dog, slept with 3 women, and gambled away $2,000. When she gets back from the store she's going to be passed. Woman blocked by family after spending £45,000 turning herself into human Barbie. She did this to fulfill her dream of looking like Barbie and now claims her family refuses to talk to her over the dramatic transformation. So I'm at a grocery store and a guy looks at me, then turns to his wife and says, oh yeah, we need naan bread. I'm always happy to help. Make-A-Wish Foundation here for Timothy Williams. What's your wish? I wish I was Batman for a day. Williams. Every time I have a programming question and I really need help, I post it on Reddit and then log into another account and reply to it with an obscenely incorrect answer. People don't care about helping others, but they love correcting others. Works 100% of the time. Carrying a heavy backpack for hours. Shooting for 5 minutes. I think they'll use me for breeding experiments and cool stuff like that. Hemorrhoid treatment test mice. Has anyone here ever gotten catty from attending a protest? I'm thinking of attending a pro Roe v. Wade protest first and foremost because I support women's right to choose and all that. But it would also be cool to find a girl to take her frustration out on me. The vet said my cat has been clicking his pens more than usual. His own pens, not the vet's. How to get a child. Google. Bing. We'd rather go neek than wear fur, Peter. Dear God, please send clothes to those poor ladies on Daddy's computer. Just another day in New York City. Another Disney star hit rock bottom. Pray for Ratatouille. When you're sleeping and your alarm didn't ring yet, but the amount of sleep you're getting is suspicious. Mother who realized she was gay at the same time as her husband came out as transgender says they're happier than ever as a lesbian couple. We've been waiting all day. Stakeouts are never like this on TV. There's usually 2 lines of dialogue and then they see their guy. Yeah? Well, life's not like TV. There he is. When the school shooting Wikipedia page reads you can help by expanding the list. Now this looks like a job for me. Fun fact. Humans are deuterostomes, which means that when they develop in the womb the nose forms before any other opening. This means at one point you were nothing but an ace-hole. Some people never grow out of that stage. D&D players. Here's a great way to turn your old magic cards into tokens in case you don't have any minis. People who don't know. People who know. Girl. 13. Is gang ripped by 4 men in India, only to be ripped again by a police officer when she reported the attack. When you tell a joke so funny at work that HR wants to hear it. Every cigarette you smoke takes 7 minutes off your student loan debt. The woman allegedly broke into the home, pet the family dog, did the dishes, then left. Is she available tomorrow? Amber Heard just claimed Johnny Depp broke her nose the night of the 2014 Met Gala. This is them at the Don Rickles one night only special taping the next day. Don Rickles, Amber Heard and Johnny Depp attend Spike TV's Don Rickles one night only on May 6, 2014 in New York City. The next day, 2014 Met Gala, May 5, 2014. Why are you removing that tumor I put in? C lot. What the duck? Who is this? You gave my boyfriend chlamydia. You disgusting hole. I'm really sorry you're going through that. That sounds like a really bad day. But you definitely have the wrong number. Andrea? Close eye Mandy. I don't have chlamydia. And I've never ducked Jude. Whatever, you're still probably a C lot. After hearing voices in the basement, Bert realizes that 2 shots weren't enough. Disgusting. Warning. Pay4 Files has been using this picture as their profile picture to get in touch with each other. Stay safe. Thank you for the warning. Agreed. And yeah, I do think you're real cute and real sweet too, haha. Or, it's just that I prefer guys that are a bit taller. But not meaning I won't want to hang out. Mean we are like the same height, haha. I know, but you know. You're 23 and I'm 12. I might be taller than you soon, haha. But it don't matter anyways, okay? Or I'm sorry, it's not bad or anything. You're still super sweet. And you have a real nice body cause you work out. Thanks I guess. Don't be like that. Listen, how about we hang out again and we... The neat truth about our waitresses is they only flirt with you to get better tips. God damn it. The worst thing has happened today. My daughter officially came out of the closet and I forgot to say hi gay. I'm dad. I feel like I should turn in my dad card. That was a once in a lifetime opportunity and I blew it. Do crabs think fish are flying? How high are you? 5 feet 9 inches. When I first met Mark, we were at some boring corporate party. Tired of stupid chit chat and expensive drinks, I pitched an idea to Mark. Each of us would come up with the most fun activity we could imagine and surprise the other with it. I drove to a nearby lake, ordered 2 water-powered jetpacks, 2 paintball guns, and arranged a flight journey in. I figured that nothing could be more awesome than an airborne paintball duel with Don't Stop Believing playing in the background. When I came back to see Mark's activity, I found him in a back alley next to a terrified waiter from the party. Couldn't have been older than 25. In exchange for paying his student loans, Mark excitedly told me the man would let us beat him until he stopped moving. Pedophilia is pedophilia. If it looks like a child and you're attracted to it, you're a pedo. A man from Iran pretended to be Messi in order to sleep with 23 women. Give him the Ballon d'Or award. Sam Worthington on #Avatar The Way of Water. When I did the first one, I was 30. When the second one comes out, I'm gonna be pushing 50. In the first one I was in a wheelchair. By the time we get to the 4th and 5th, I might actually be in a wheelchair. Reminder of one of the darkest moments in history. Imagine the divorce lawyer. So you want to divorce Minnie because she was extremely silly? Mickey. No. I said she was ducking Goofy. I do wonder how these white supreme matches lawmakers would feel if their little white daughters were ripped and impregnated by black men. Please know that I'm deeply, deeply sorry, and if there is anything I can do to repair the damage of this, please do let me know. Thank you. My son wore this shirt to school. He was told to take it off or get a suspension. I'm proud of my boy for standing his ground and serving his suspension. I have a bachelor's from Yale and a medical degree from Harvard, and I still live paycheck to paycheck. When you break up with your ex-girlfriend and your uncle immediately starts crying in the next room. I need Google in my brain and antivirus in my heart. And Photoshop on your face. Holy shit, you ducking killed her, dude. The two richest men on earth couldn't keep their wives happy. What hope do you have? I have good hair and a soul. Auschwitz second Birkenau. Temporarily closed. Temporarily. World War Z. That day was crazy. Your blood test has come back. You failed. It says you're no blood. You crip mother ducker. Extremely loud. Chiropractic cricking takes 14 years of pain away. I cricked my brother's neck and he didn't move. He was so relaxed he slept with his eyes open. My cat has become obsessed with sitting in on my Zoom calls and has now perfected the art of glaring straight down the camera. Murphy's Law. You wait and wait, but the minute you use the stethoscope to listen to your balls, the doctor walks in. This is Vladimir Putin, President of Russia. Some people kidnapped me and put my duplicate in Russia. I didn't start the war. He did. I escaped and now hiding in your country. Can you send me 3,000 rupees so I can go back to Russia and stop this war? This is real me. I can send selfie. If you glue a dead wasp to your palm, you can smack your boss on the back of the head as hard as you want and act like you saved him. Dude, I broke my arm. Can you come over and help me pee? No home. Oh shit, sorry grandma, I was sending this to my homie. It's okay, I can help you with that. What, no grandma, you have Parkinson's. I'd bust a nut. I need to walk into town and find a bathroom. I'm dying for a shot. Take my keys and go in the van. When giving instructions or evaluating a proposal, it helps to be specific and not assume the other side understands what we mean. We must always be prepared for the fact that the listener may be stupid. When porn actress turned 30, actors, director, I would like to award you the highest honor I can bestow, stepmom. Man's best friend. The reason your mom/grandma thinks you're handsome is because you look like the man they married. Guess what? You're on cause I look like my mailman. Dentist. This is gonna hurt a little bit. Woman. Okay. Dentist. I've been sleeping with your husband. When I was a child. Yeah, I can take 5 guys at once. Me now. Yeah, I can take 5 guys at once. This is Ben. The unfazed man. He can be kicked, punched, stabbed, and feels nothing. What is his superpower? Depression. Another lockdown would be great right now, not gonna lie. You do realize people need to die for that to happen, right? Some of you may die, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Black Queen. That's definitely ain't it. My dad played basketball, but okay. That's not how that works. Just lie back and relax. Robin. Save your strength. We have the whole night ahead of me deciding which bath bomb to use. Get hoarders addicted to crack. Then they have to sell all their shit. Tonight's main story. My outfit looks like balls and a cook. Paying more at 11. Since the voice actors of Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse are married, there is a good chance they have done Mickey and Minnie Mouse voice during sex. Oh boy. Took the batteries out of the carbon monoxide alarm because the loud beeping was giving me a headache and making me feel sick and dizzy. Invisibility cloak for sale. £200. I'm holding the cloak in the first pic, wearing it in the second pic. Me daft offers. We need a doctor. I'm a doctor. What's going on? He's having a heart attack. I'm a doctor of forensic pathology. He is going to die. Then I'll wait. The year is 2030. Bakery art is so realistic. Literally anything could be cake. The uncertainty has gripped the world and fear. I go to hug my wife for comfort. She is cake. How to act like a killer. In a Forbes interview, he actually told how he got in character for the role. He said every morning he woke up and scrolled through Twitter for 10 seconds and then was ready to be a homicidal psychopath. Africanus. Mom, can I sleep with you? I'm scared. No, I can't risk the monster following you into my room and killing me. Excuse me, but your fly is down. Oh no, don't worry, I didn't see anything. Interviewer, what are your strengths? Interviewee, I fall in love easily. Interviewer, okay, and your weaknesses? Interviewee, those green eyes of yours. Interviewee. Interviewer, what kind of Scooby-Doo shut is this? Pizza shop workers took down an armed robber, but when police took off his mask, they discovered he was their old boss. Water park owners are confused how is 25,000 litre water added in the morning becomes 25,300 litres in the evening. Amber Heard when she sees the bed section at IKEA. The surgery was successful. I'm lost in IKEA. Who are these people? I went to a glory hole thinking it'd be fun. Chicks go to glory holes, or so they do in the videos. Felt good for a while, until I heard a moan from other side in a distinctly masculine voice. And that's when I realized I'd actually been snacking a guy's nut the entire time. Still the greatest traffic ticket. Instead of pulling over, pulled into McDonald's drive-thru and began ordering. Why do people slap the remote when it's not working? Why does it work after you slap it though? Study finds atheists are more likely to own cats than Christians. This article is stupid. Besides not knowing how to feed and care for them, it's illegal to own a Christian, let alone buy and sell them. A wise doctor once wrote, in 2006, a woman, Joyce Carol Vincent, was found in her London flat, skeletonized, after 3 years of being dead, with the TV still running. True story, but that's not a real photo of her. You mean I just cheeked off to a fake one? God damn it, every damn time. Men only want one thing and it's disgusting. Then wash it. Why did you have sex with her? She was lying there naked. What was I supposed to do? The autopsy, the ducking autopsy. Don't tell me how to do my job. You are the worst vet on earth. I went to a girl's house. Her boyfriend was there. I ducked him. Wait a minute. I always thought this invisible guy on the Powerpuff Girls was just funny because he's obviously dressed as a pimp. But it only now occurs to me that maybe it's not an invisible dog he's got on a leash. Realization. More people fep to me than to you. And I'm a guy. I don't think my grandpa is going to make it. What is he making? Are ya winning? Dad? Son? Pack up your stuff, I just lost the house. This isn't the train to Hogwarts. Wrong. Girl describes what it was like to have sex with her dad. The sensual intensity was nothing like I'd ever felt before. It was like being loved by a parents you never had and the partner you always wanted at once. Excuse me, what the duck? What the weirdest place you have baited? When I was 19 I was seasick. I went to go lay down on the train tracks and get run over. I got bored waiting for a train so decided to rub one out while laying on the tracks. Post-nut clarity helped me get off the tracks and get the help I needed. That's the best post-nut clarity I've heard. Know the difference. Macarons. Mostly air. No nutritional value. Comes in whatever flavor the general public wants. For rich people. Macron. Same, but he's president of France. Jalen Moore. I asked God for a bike. But I know God doesn't work that way. So I stole a bike and asked God for forgiveness. Who are you? Who are so wise in the ways of science? Polite notice. When leaving the premises, please remind our neighbors that drunk people have been loudly leaving this establishment long before they decided to buy houses next door to it. Normal teens eat ace, not face. Florida face-eating teen says he just wants to be a normal kid again. Bubble tea company needs a better translator. I'm bubble tea. Snack my balls. Oh, they knew what they were doing. Chinese trap streamer busted for being a real girl, causing outrage among fans. What? These are confusing times. Woman who marries herself then cheats on herself then blames it on men. Me trying to solve other people's problems knowing I'm totally unqualified. Are you religious? Me. The Book of Goth bets in fishnets. When you creating a character and there ain't no black hairstyles,